Radical.
First off, I'd like to say thank you to many of you on my last upload that gave me some wishes to get better. I appreciate that. I am slowly getting better now. I had a turn for the worse last night. Maybe it was something I ate. When you got some stomach issues, you got to be especially careful on what you eat. And with somebody like me that normally has stomach issues, outside of having the stomach flu, I can really barely eat anything. I'm mostly drinking water. So because of that, I've been in bed a lot, sleeping, and I'm just going to record. Just going to record today. I got some things I want to talk about. One thing particularly from last year I didn't get to touch upon was the most hilarious thing in sports I've seen in several years. The NBA had an in-season tournament. It was not even halfway through the season. It was an in-season tournament at the point where teams are, just kind of trying to figure out their new rosters, And the Lakers, remember last season, hilariously got their asses swept by the Nuggets. They didn't even win one game in that series. They were thoroughly throttled. Supposedly, LeBron James, the best player in sports today, was throttled by a vastly superior team. He still got broom bristles coming out of his ears. The man was swept. I don't know how you can be the greatest sports star of all time and be swept. I'm not sure exactly how that works, especially when you have another supposedly top 5 player in the NBA, Anthony Davis. But that's what happened. So the NBA had this in-season tournament, which is an interesting idea. It's a fun idea, granted. But I don't think a lot of the fans, I don't think a lot of people, I don't think a lot of teams this early in the season when it happened, took it 100% seriously. For instance, the Lakers faced off against, is this right? The world-beating Indiana Pacers. The Indiana Pacers. So they beat the Indiana Pacers in the finals of this, and they win the in-season tournament. I think they also get, $500,000? There was money on the line also. They win this in-season tournament, and they have the audacity to hang a championship banner. Let's see what the hell this banner says. Give me a moment here. I'll look this up. There's a slow unveiling. National Basketball Association In-Season Tournament Champions 2023. In-Season Tournament Champions. Maybe it's just me, but I don't think you should hang a banner saying champions unless you're the fucking finals champions. I didn't know this was done anywhere else. I mean, you could put winners, but even then, I guess you couldn't hang a banner if it just said in-season tournament winners. What's funnier than this? The fact that they hung a banner after winning a little in-season tournament. They were popping champagne bottles in the back. Popping champagne off of this shit. Now, maybe I shouldn't be mean, because this obviously is the only damn thing the LA fucking Fakers will win this season. They are thoroughly getting beat by what last year and the years before were worse teams in the West. But what's funny is, give me another moment here. My apologies. Getting back in the swing of things here. I should already have this ready. You know what I'm looking up? I'm looking up the last games of the LA Lakers. Okay. So, the last game the Lakers played was a blowout to the Pelicans. Storied franchise, New Orleans Pelicans. They got their asses whooped 129-109. And then, the day before that, they lost to the Timberwolves. You know, the storied franchise, Minnesota Timberwolves, 108-106. Might I remind you that along with the Celtics, the Lakers are the most storied championship franchise in basketball. And then the Lakers, if I had the one hand free, I would do a little golf clap. They destroyed the world-beating Charlotte Hornets. Hornets only have 7 wins this season, so that really doesn't count. That really didn't count. Oh, and then the Lakers get stomped by the Celtics. I just mentioned the Celtics. 126-115. And that was on Christmas. Now, before that, they had a reasonably decent win against the Thunder. Thunder's pretty good this year, 129-109. But before that, guess what? Damn, they got beat by the Timberwolves again. The world-beating Timberwolves, 118-117. And then before that, they lost to the Bulls. Oh no, not the Jordan Bulls, not that Bulls from the 90s, the current Bulls. I think the leading scorer was like that one guy with the headband, white dude with the headband. I forget. He used to be on the Lakers. 124-108. And then before that, what? I'm seeing nothing but L's here. The game before that, they lost to the Knicks, 114-109 on the 18th of December. And then they lost to the new Spurs. The Spurs who just got Wimby? I'll just say Wimby. I know I'm going to butcher his name. They lost to the Spurs, 129-115. Spurs have been on a losing streak, haven't they? But LeBron and AD should not be losing to the damn Spurs. Okay, and then they barely beat the Spurs, 122-109. We're going more than halfway through December. And then the Mavericks beat the Lakers, 127-125. Good team, Luka, Kyrie, okay, but damn, how many L's has that have been listing? Oh, yeah, and the in-season tournament. The Lakers beat the Pacers 129-109. These LA fucking fakers have been losing just about every damn game since the in-season tournament. It's like these fools forgot, hey, hello, you still have some fucking games to play. You didn't win shit. Maybe that's karma. You know, Kobe Bryant. I looked up this video clip. Kobe Bryant says, we're the LA Lakers. We hang championship banners. We don't hang no division titles in the we don't hang no division championship titles or nothing like that in the rafters. We don't do that with the Lakers. LeBron's new Lakers apparently do this because they need to win. They need to win. You know, when people bring up who's better, Jordan or LeBron, it's funny that people actually think it's some kind of an argument on who's better. But I think it's disrespectful to Kobe Bryant, who was a former Laker. Why is the debate just between Jordan and LeBron? Kobe is far better, far much of a competitor. He was far much of a competitor and serious about this shit than LeBron. This is one reason why LeBron, when compared to the greatest basketball players of all time, like Jordan, like Kobe, like several others, ultimately is as much of a fucking joke as that in-season tournament banner.